Okay, hi everyone. Hi, it's your girl Alain Karemuna Skuchola. It's been a long time and I hope you're doing well. So, today I want to share with you something I just saw, but I think it's been out there since February. But I recently saw it and I shared it on my WhatsApp status, and people have been asking me a lot of questions about it. So, it has nothing to do with nursing or nurses or even healthcare. So this is about teaching in Ireland. So do you want to teach in Ireland? If you're overseas, this information is for you. So sit right back. And then when you come back, I'm going to tell you everything I know, the website, all the links, and what you have to do to teach in Ireland. Stay tuned. Yes, you're welcome back. Yeah, this is Dos Cochola. If you have not yet subscribed, please, I want to beg you, please subscribe, encourage me. I think one of the reasons why I don't do video most of the time is I am very busy. For those that know me, you will know that I'm studying, I have a full-time job, family ministry, a whole lot of things, and business. So each time I come up here, it's just out of commitment that I want to share with people. So please bear with me and encourage me. Subscribe, Nascochola, there and share this video. Ask a question which I will try to answer if it's within my capability. Otherwise, I'm going to refer you appropriately. So thank you so much. Let's go right then into what we want to talk about today. So, teaching in Ireland from the overseas. If you have any teaching experience or qualification outside, I bet this might be very useful for you. So, I'm going to be sharing screen now because, like I said, this is not my area. I'm a nurse, and everything I talk about mostly on this website, on this channel, is nursing or healthcare related, but I am sharing this because it is also opportunity for you to explore your overseas dream and so on. So if you're interested, this will be very useful for you. Okay, so this is qualified outside of Ireland. Okay, so if you're qualified outside of Ireland, that means fully qualified teachers who are qualified outside of Ireland are eligible to apply for registration with the Teaching Council in Ireland. All right. So get the audit. It said all applications from the teachers, who qualified abroad are processed in line with EU directives. So it's still going to be processed and in the same manner, regardless of whether they are qualified within or outside the EU. So let's see what makes a difference. So a person deemed to be a fully qualified teacher means that you have completed a recognized teacher education qualification and program of induction in the country in which you qualified, and that you can provide an official letter from the relevant teacher registration body or competent authority or Ministry of Education confirming this recognition as a fully qualified teacher in the state or country. All right. So if you are qualified out of all these, these two categories, then you're eligible to apply. Uh, there are different stages. I'm going to share with you the different stages that which you can apply for these jobs. So there are three different stages, I think. So the first one there is application, and the second is assessment, and the third is registration. Now to apply, I'm going to drop the link in the description so you can click on and explore it as much as you can. Even for those that are, if you're a resident in Ireland, and you have a teaching experience, you want to go into teaching, this website will be very good for you. It is teachingcouncil.ie, and everything you need will be there. So applications have to be made online. The link is available there. And before you make your application, they said that please study the application guideline for your route of registration. So the guideline will explain the documentary evidence on how you can upload your application and every other thing that has to do with the application. The application is done online and you have to submit the form online as well. And then you can upload all required documentation and pay the registration fee to the council. You'll be able to save your application and return to it later. So in total, you have 3 months from the date of commencement to complete the application. Any applications that remains unsubmitted after 3 months, they said they will delete it. Okay, I'm just giving you this information. I think I can zoom in more so that you can see it better. Okay, so this is the website there. Can you see? Yeah, so that's the website there, and I'm just going to run through it. So like I said, click the link and you can see more. So after you submitted your application, you will receive an acknowledgement email from your application, that your application has been submitted. So check that you have this acknowledgement email. You can check your spam, check your junk folder if it's not in your inbox. So if any documentation is missing, he said a staff member will contact you to resolve the issue. I would say that please give it a try. You never can tell. So application from those who qualify outside of Ireland can take up to 12 weeks. So 12 weeks, that is 3 months to process from the dates that all your required documentation are received. All right. So there are two routes. The first route is the primary registration. So there's a link there as well. That means then post-primary. You want to teach in the primary schools or post-primary. That's different types. So you can select the categories that pertains to you. And after application is assessment. So once all your documents has been received and everything is intact, then you will be asked to they will assess your documents. So they will assess, in assessing your documents, what are they checking? They will check that the application is actually considered by the qualification panel. That means that you meet the criteria for that qualified teaching. So if there's any significant difference where they identify, they will let you know, and the panel decide to register the applicant subject to different conditions, one or more conditions, or they can refuse to register. I'm sure that will be very, very transparent, and then you can also appeal the decision actually within 21 days. So a teacher registered with conditions. So they can register you with a condition saying something like qualification shortfalls. So with that you can complete that condition either by aptitude test in a modular form or a course of study, or by adaptation period by teaching in that area of shortfall as outlined within a certain time frame. So the time frame is normally 3 years, but it can be extended. So and they said that all applicants under the Route 1 primary will have the condition of Irish language requirements applied to their registration. So if you are planning to coming through that route, primary registration, that means primary school, one of the condition is Irish language registration requirement. So you have to learn Irish. So I know that might not be so such a good news to everyone, people that are outside Ireland. But if you are interested, I think there is a package on how you can go about that via the website. Now, all applicants on that route two, which is post-primary. Now, this one does not have any Irish language qualification. So I think that's a good news. But there's a condition of that of history and structure of the Irish education system is applied to their registration. So this one, you can take it as a module or course of study. It's not really about the language requirements. So then the third stage is the registration. So once all your assessment is completed and you fulfilled all the conditions, then your registration will be finalized, providing that all your requirements have been met in relation to like the character reference. They will do the gather vetting or police vetting, and then English language proficiency as required. So again, like I said, this is not my area of specialty. I'm only doing this to answer some questions. Okay, I don't know, some I think this video is kind of skipping, but at least you can hear me. All right, so thank you. I'm going to drop the link if you want to check this out and give it a try for your relocation dream. Please give it a try. Again, it's Olayinka Aremu, Noscochola. Please subscribe and please share the video. And I'll see you some other time. Bye for now.